Hi, I'm with Zach Willoughby from Duke's Source for Sports. We're going to talk a little bit more about goal equipment. We're going to talk about blockers and trappers and how to properly fit them, some of the main selling features. I guess for starters, what we're going to get into is we'll start off with the less expensive stuff, get into some of the higher products, and some of the different features that we might see along the way, whether it be more padding, a little bit more flexibility, lightweight, if you want to be able to touch on something like that for us, Zach.
Sure. Essentially, there's three levels of quality when you're looking at gloves and blockers. You've got your entry, your mid, and your pro. At the entry level, you're basically seeing import offerings that, for once, twice a week, ball hockey are definitely more than enough. But essentially, as you go up, you're going to see a big difference in materials and features geared towards protection, durability, and of course, usage. So entry level, again, is competent, but as you reach a stage, you do have to move up. As you get up into the better gloves and blockers, the features you're going to notice is on the blocker, a much better thumb protection, which is going to ensure that the thumb can't hyperextend back if anybody plays pile up on the net. More of a pronounced taper for paddle down, and just better foams all the way around, mesh gussets on the fingers for better breathing. As you go up higher than that,
to the pro stuff?
Essentially you're looking at better materials, so the synthetics are better, the plastics are better. Features, you're going to get more scale to the glove, different break angles, and more selection usually as you go up.
Okay, now if we're talking about sizing, let's start with the trapper for starters. What is something that, if I'm coming in, I want to buy a trapper off you, what's something we need to determine right away?
Well, sure. Basically, there's four sizes now on the market. You've got your youth, your junior, your intermediate, and then your senior level or pro level.
Okay.
Everything now is meeting new NHL standards at the general public. So very easy for yourself. You're obviously going to be in a senior category.
Right.
From there, if you're looking at a certain quality, there's some things to distinguish with overall feel of the glove, close of the glove. There is different break angles. For example, a 60-degree break is the most prominent you're going to see in stores. But some angles have a 70 and 90 degree, which does cover top shelf a little bit more. Essentially, as you move up to the better categories like the Reebok 9K, you're going to see better materials geared towards durability, again, protection, and overall performance.
Perfect. And blockers, there's something we're looking for in particular. Obviously, you're going to want a nice snug fit in the actual glove portion of it. But
a blocker can be a blocker per se, but that being said, you want to make sure you've got enough interior protection. Remembering that you got to make it into work the next day.
That's right.
And seeing a lot on the index finger is important. So from a mid-range up to a more competitive, you're going to be looking for the inside protection, just for any of those pucks that sneak through or deflected without your knowledge.
Perfect. Well, once again, we're with Zach Willoughby from Duke's Source for Sports. A little bit of inside info on how to properly shop and size a blocker and trapper. And remember to come see your guys at Source for Sports next time you're looking for them.